My top 5 favorite PLL algorithms. Let's go. Coming in at number 5, we have PERM. Now I'm not necessarily picking the easiest algorithms. I am mostly just picking them based on the fluidity and the finger tricks. In this case, PERM has one of the most fluid and, in my opinion, coolest finger tricks out of any other PLL algorithm. Here's how you perform the algorithm. Hold the cube with yellow on top. Make sure the top layer has all of the edges matching their correct colors. Make sure the corners are on the correct side with their colors. If it is not, like this, turn the cube once to the left or once to the right. Once you have it in the correct position, follow this algorithm. X prime, R, U prime, R prime, D, R, U, R prime, D prime, R, U, R prime, D, R, U prime, R prime, D prime, X. And that is how you do the algorithm. The reason I really love this algorithm is because 1, it is super easy to memorize, and 2, the D move finger tricks look incredible. Watch me do it fast a few times. Wow, 1, 1, 1, 1. It is a pretty fast algorithm and it is super fun to execute. Coming in at number 4, we have PERM, which there may be a bit of controversy about. Many people think that PERM catches a good bit in the middle of the algorithm, and I can agree with that. However, I figured out a good finger trick which will almost fully eliminate any of these catches. The algorithm goes as follows. Hold the cube with yellow on top. There should be a 3-piece bar with all the matching colors on the last layer. So what you should do is match that up with its correct side, and put this side on the left. The algorithm goes as follows. R prime, U prime, F prime, R, U, R prime, U prime, R prime, F, R2, U prime, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime, U, R. And that is the algorithm. Now again, the reason I love this algorithm so much is because of this neat little finger trick. I'm not going to go fully into detail on how to do it, but it should look something like this. You put your thumb on this top cubie, and basically you just push this cubie around the whole algorithm. And it looks really neat and it feels super comfortable. Now let me do this algorithm fast a few times. Now this algorithm isn't that fast, but in my opinion it just looks and feels really cool. Coming in at number 3, we have PERM. Now I'm not sure exactly which PERM this is, but it's the one with 2 matching corners in the back, not on their correct colors, and a big 3-piece corner block with their matching colors on the left. And basically the algorithm goes as follows. Hold it as I just said to hold it, and it goes X, R prime, U, R prime, D2, R, U prime, R prime, D2, R2, and then X prime. And so it is a super smooth, fast, and fluid algorithm, and I really love getting it during solves. I almost always get a fast time whenever I have PERM in my solves. Now I'll do it fast a few times. There we go. That's the PERM. And coming in at second place, we have PERM. And so now we are getting into the really fast algorithms. And PERM looks like this. Yellow on top. It has 2 matching corners on their right side with the opposite color edge piece in the middle. And with both of these corner pieces, we have a little 2-piece block. And you will hold this on the left side, and the algorithm goes as follows. R, U, R prime, U prime, R prime, F, R2, U prime, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime, F prime. So this is quite a few moves, but it is a super fast algorithm, and there's a really cool finger trick to go along with it. I'm not going to go into full detail on how to finger trick this, but it looks something like this. You're going to do something similar to the PERM, but in this case you're going to hold the thumb and your pointer finger on this piece, and you're just going to be moving this piece around the whole algorithm, and it should look something like this. And yeah, that's about it. I'm just going to do it fast a few times. So Again, I really love the T-Perm because of its super easy finger tricks as well as its crazy speed. And finally, coming in first place, as most of you have probably already guessed, it's JB Perm. This algorithm is so incredibly easy to recognize. It is also crazy fast and fluid, and it has some of the most helpful finger tricks of any PLL algorithms. This is my favorite PLL by far. Now here's how you execute this algorithm. Hold yellow on top, hold the big 3-piece bar on the left, and you should have a little 2-piece block connected to this 3-piece bar in the back. And it goes as follows: R, U, R prime, F prime, R, U, R prime, U prime, R prime, F, R2, U prime, R prime, U prime. And that is the J Perm. Well, JB Perm to be more precise. Anyway, like I said, the finger tricks on this algorithm are so helpful, and basically, like the T-Perm, you hold this QB right here with your thumb and pointer finger, except unlike the T-Perm, you can do this basically the whole algorithm. And so it looks something like this. It flows so fast, and I have a sub 0.5 J-Perm on it with this. And yeah, I really like the finger tricks and the fluidity. It goes so smooth, and I can basically do it in my sleep. Whenever I'm warming up for a solve, either at competition or at home, I always end up doing the J-Perms. I don't know why, I just really like it so much. Anytime I unbox and or review new puzzles, I always test it out with a J-Perm, either on normal layers or on wide layers, because it just flows so smoothly. And so let me just do a few fast J-Perms real quick. So yeah, that's basically it. Anyways guys, thank you so much for watching my top 5 favorite PLL algorithms. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you all in the next one.